Have you guys ever heard on PEMDAS? Let's have a quick, simple introduction of this. So, for P means parenthesis. E means exponents. How do you write exponent? 2 to the x. And M is equal to multiplication. D stands for division, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. So this is called the order of operations. So when we are given here, so we first need to do everything on the parentheses, then do the exponents, then times and divide, and plus and minus. So I'm going to have a quick example here. Okay, so first let's put PEMDAS in the side. First things first, we need to get the answer inside the parentheses. So we're just simply gonna copy this since we have the parentheses here. Actually, let's have the parentheses first. 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. Then let's copy 6. Next, we need to do multiplication. We need to do exponents, but since we don't have any exponents in this, we're gonna skip to the next part, which is the multiplication part. So we have 3 times 1, that will be 3. Next we need to divide. So we have 4. 6 divided by 2 is 3 minus 3. Next is we need to add them. So we need to add and then subtract. So we have 7 minus 3, and 7 minus 3 will equal to 4. So this means 4 is the final answer to this long equation. So you can't really just do 4 plus 6 is 10 and then divided by 2, giving you 5 and minus 3. You can't really do that because that will give you the wrong answer. How about this? So here we need to have the parentheses first. So 10 minus 2 squared times 0.5 plus 0.3, that will be 0.8, and we're gonna divide by a half. Have 10. Since our next step will be exponent, so we need to evaluate that exponent. 2 squared is equal to 4 times 0.8 divided by 2. Next is we have the multiplication, so which is this part. Negative 4 times 0.8 gives, I use a calculator, gives you negative 3.2. Then we're gonna simply divide negative 3.2 by 2. I actually did it wrong. This should supposed to be a half, since it is what's given there. So we're gonna divide 3.2 by a half. So that's like 3.2 times 2, since we can make this reciprocal, giving us 2 over 1. And this, just the sign will change, so that's got 6.4. And 10 minus our answer, 10 minus 6.4 gives us 3.6. So this will be our final answer, 3.6. So keep in mind that some mathematical expressions use several grouping symbols. So here are some of the most common grouping symbols. We have this will be really familiar to you, which is the parenthesis. Next is this one. It's not that curvy. This is what we call as brackets. And then we have this squiggly lines, which is called braces. So in some mathematical expressions, so we have some number x, they first use brackets, they use first parentheses, then they use brackets next to have them inside it, and they use a braces inside a bracket. So yeah, let's try some problems. Okay, so we have this kind of equation. So first we need to solve what's inside the parentheses first. So 3 minus 1 is 2, that will be squared, plus 5. So let's square this. 2 squared is equal to 4. Now we have 4 plus 5 is equal to, that will be equal to 9. And 13 minus 9, that will be equal to 4. And the half of 4 is 2. So that's how you answer some braces and brackets and parentheses stuff. So that's it for this video. Actually, I hope you learned something really beneficial, because some students are wrong in doing like this. So we have 2 minus 1 times 3. They tend to answer it from left to right, which is wrong because we have this rule called PEMDAS, which we need to multiply first before subtracting. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.